Hey Cancer, welcome to your March tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys from March 2020, see what you guys could currently be going through, what you can expect for the month coming up. We will look into some advice as well as look into your expected timelines, alright? And a heads up that I will be leaving next week to go to Australia for around a month, so uploads are probably going to be a little bit less frequent than usual. Just want to give you guys a heads up in case you're wondering what the hell is going on, okay? So we're going to see what messages need to come through for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well, and let's see what's going on. So messages please for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any messages please for my Cancerians, please show me clearly. Okay, wow, the deck is ready. What is this that we flipped out earlier? So we have Justice coming out. You could be dealing with a Libra. Let's see what else needs to come out. Messages please for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have more Libra energy. Oh wait, what? Oh my god! I don't know. Okay, you guys, I was gonna just get 4 cards, but then I kept shuffling. And I was like, wait a second, why am I doing that? And then the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles came out. I was like, oh shit, okay, so this is some good stuff coming your way. Okay, so we have the Justice card, we have Queen of Swords, so we have double Libra. Maybe you guys have Libra rising or Libra in your chart, like a strong Libra placement. It doesn't have to be, though. We have the Magician, 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Can we just get an A fucking man? Because this is some good stuff, you guys. This is really good. It's like finally getting your justice. Dude, this is not like your last reading. I swear, your last reading had so much Libra in it. I was like, damn, okay. And I feel like this is like part 2. Okay, so we have Justice coming out. Justice will be served for Cancer. My gosh. Part 2. Wait, I swear, was that not like your last reading? Let me quickly check. Cancer, this is just part 2 of the last reading I did for you. It was a weekly. Well, now I feel like this energy is carrying in to March, and I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I love it. It's looking really positive. So just know, every action has a consequence. You put out good energy, expect it back. If you work hard, you're going to see it pay off. If you sit on your ass all day and, you know, feel sorry for yourself, or you treat people with disrespect, or you're rude and you do shitty things, you're going to get it back, right? You're not going to see the results come in. You're just going to, you give what you receive. You get what you receive. I can't even speak. But yeah, I just feel like you guys are going after what you want. You're laying down the law. Literally laying down the law. Some of you could be dealing with a court case, but I'm seeing that it would work out in your favor. I see that you guys are very protected over your family, your friends, people that you care about, people who are very close to home with you, very like near and dear to your heart. You would do anything for them. You would sacrifice yourself for them, for some, right? This is like almost like mother bear protection, like you are also being protected too. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. So just a message for someone out there. You're being protected. You were being watched over. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt the need to say that. So anyways, I definitely feel like a lot of you had to cut off a lot of things during the past year or even longer, right? And you had to stand up for yourself, protecting your heart, protecting even your rights. Okay? I actually wanted to look at the bottom of the deck because I forgot. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you have to make a lot of choices and a lot of changes for yourself. Look at here, in the 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Like 9, 9, and a 10. Almost completion of, like, look, 10, 10, 10. Y'all have a lot of things wrapping up and a lot of good stuff starting. Like every 10, you know, 10s are endings, but also new beginnings. And then we have 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. So push, one more push, and you guys got another 10, another 10. So I'm just saying. Yeah, I feel like some of you were a little bit fearful of like removing burdens or removing people from your life that were kind of blockages or preventing you from growing, expanding. And maybe it stressed you out, or maybe you were like wondering, am I doing the right thing? Am I a bad person for doing this, or, you know, dropping these people or making these decisions or putting myself as number 1 priority? Like, am I a bad person? Because look at here, with the 9 of Pentacles, this is all about that independent energy and not needing anybody else. by your side and just being solid within yourself. Does that mean that you have to be alone? No. Does that mean that you have to be single and that you don't have anybody in your life? No. This means being independent and strong and not having to rely on anybody but yourself. Being solid within yourself, always having your own back, right? And so it was quite a process that you had to go through, quite a learning curve, right? And you had to let go of a lot of things, and it maybe stressed you out. Maybe you were fearful. Maybe there were some doubts. You know, sleepless nights, scared. Oh my god, the smoke's going like right in my eyes, making it tear up. Okay. I don't know where I left off. Sleepless nights, you know, stressing out. Am I doing the right thing? Am I a good person? What if I'm a bad, like, you know, you're getting up in your head. But you know what? You had to do what's best for you. If that meant that you had to let people go, if that meant that you had to leave certain places behind, certain jobs, certain relationships, certain places, maybe you had to move. If you had to do any of those things, it was for yourself. And that's what matters. You had to put yourself first, okay? You're the priority here. You got to be number one priority, right? And so maybe it was a little bit hard. It was a little bit heavy. It wasn't easy, but you did it, and you're strong. And that taught you a lot of strength. That taught you to have a lot of courage within yourself. It taught you a lot, okay? A lot of lessons. Like I said in the last reading, any wrongdoing, anything that was unjust, unfair, it will be served in your favor. The universe sees that, and they know that you need to be repaid. Right? There has to be some type of balance. And therefore, that's what's happening here. We got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. There's that. I mean, hey, that's a pretty good trade-off. That's a pretty good trade-off. You let go of the shit, you let go of the trash, and you got the gold now. You got the good stuff coming your way. Really, really amazing, okay? And that you just need to be very mindful with what you're thinking, because what you think, what you attract. Oh my god, my eye won't stop watering. It's actually, okay, fuck off, Snoke. Fuck off. My god, I feel like I'm just going to put this shit out. Okay, what you think is what you attract. Your mind is a magnet, so be very mindful and aware what you're thinking, right? So if you catch yourself falling back into old habits, old ways of thinking, old mindsets, or you find yourself falling back and letting people, you know, walk all over you, or giving people chance after chance after chance after chance, or giving excuses for people's behaviors, catch yourself and remind yourself you're basically, because if you do that and you keep giving people chance after chance, or you keep dealing with trash and trash and trash and more shitty treatment, you're basically saying to the universe, give me more trash, give me more trash. Do you want that? No. So it's time for you to cut out that shit and take a stand your ground, so that the universe sees, like, okay, she's standing, they're standing up for themselves. They don't want that anymore. They're not putting up with that crap. They deserve something better. That's what they're asking. That's what they're going to receive. Financial stability and emotional fulfillment. Boom. Right, that. Right? But you gotta release the trash, the burdens, the heaviness, the pain, the guilt, the whatever you've been holding on to. Time to just let it go and start fresh. Okay, so let's start clarifying. Let's get into this and let's see what else may need to come out. Let's go into justice, please, for Cancer. Can you tell me about justice, please, for Cancer for March 2020? Kind of justice, please. Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's like he had to flip your emotions off. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh my gosh. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, okay. Give me one more, please, for justice for Cancer. Justice for Cancer. 6 of Swords. Yeah. Oh yeah, 8 of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. We'll get to that after. Look at here. It's like this justice being served. Yeah, you were carrying these burdens for a long time, and we just had that card. I was just sharing that with y'all. Look at this. We just had it. Double confirmation. The 10 of Wands. So now we have it out twice. 3 10s in the reading. Well, actually 4. So you're carrying on to these burdens. And it was kind of getting in the way of maybe your own success, or you know, it really just getting in the way of your own growth, your own process, your own journey. And, you know, maybe it was fucking you up emotionally, or there could have been people around you, surrounding you, that were trying to manipulate you or make you feel guilty for them, or guilty for you cutting off certain people or making choices in your life. And there could have been people trying to guilt trip you or trying to manipulate you or make it seem like you were the bad guy, right? Well, not anymore. You're standing up for yourself. No more Mr. Nice Guy, right? Queen of Swords mode. No more bullshit. Standing up for myself. I'm standing up and protecting what I believe in. Protecting my heart. Protecting what matters to me. And if anybody doesn't like that, there's the door, right? Bye. I don't need that crap, right? And so therefore, You're moving to a much more peaceful time in your life. Much more calm. Like, less drama. Less bullshit. Less negative people. Less this, less that. Less burdens. You're dropping all of it. And you're like, bye. I'm leaving that in the past, bitch. Like, you know? And so you're moving to a much more calmer time in your life. And you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this for such a long time. And finally, here it is. It's finally arriving. Yes, Cancer. Yes. So you're moving to a much more peaceful time in your life. Justice is being served. So if it hasn't, it will. Be patient. It's coming. It always comes around. Always. It always seems to come around at like the most convenient time. Like, timing is everything, guys. Like, it's so funny how things just like unfold over time. Like, you just sit back, have some popcorn, and just watch it all play out, and you're like, wow, universe is very clever. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, like I said, we have the Eight of Swords. Oh, and there's Justice. See, look at that. Justice has been served. You're releasing yourself from anything that was unfair, unjust, anything that's been holding you back. You're free from it. You're free from it. And look at here, the Star. The Star, hope, optimism, you know, having that faith. Believing in yourself, being your authentic self, no longer needing to like water yourself down or give your half version of yourself like to people around you because, oh, Cancer's too much or Cancer's too intense or whatever. No more of that fake shit. Time to be you. And if people don't like it, oh well, there's the door, right? That's what we're saying. There's the door. People who were just dragging you down, negative, you know, more negative times than happy times. Not worth it. There's another 10. 10, 10, 10. Like, we have 4, 5, fucking... It's too many 10s. A lot of endings, but also a lot of new beginnings, right? But a lot of good stuff coming your way. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have Libra. There's a lot of air in this reading. So, like, a lot of thinking, a lot of mentality, a lot of, like, strategy and thinking and planning. Yeah. Definitely not an emotional decision. More like just, like, using the logic and just looking at the facts. So let's go into the Queen of Swords, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the Queen of Swords, please, for Cancer for March 2020. Tell me the Queen... Okay, my deck's upside down. Queen of Swords, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give me one more. Queen of Swords, please, for Cancer. Oh, they gave me 2. Where did it go? 5 of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups. So we have 2 5s out here. Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of disappointments. That, like, not gonna lie, right? You had to release a bunch of shit that was making you feel dark, heavy, sad, right? Let me see. Look at this. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, so, you know, having to kind of shut off your emotions and use your logic, even though times are hard, it was a bit disappointing or a little bit hard to make these decisions or to remove these people out of your life or make this choice or to move here or to do this. It was not easy. You kind of had to flip that switch. Otherwise, you would be in this mindset of like, okay, dwelling on the past. Am I doing the right thing? I feel so sad. I feel so lonely, whatever, right? But you just being this Queen of Sword mode and having this new mindset, seeing this clarity, having this clear vision of what you want, what you won't tolerate, what you won't put up with versus what you would. What's okay versus what's not okay. You standing up for yourself, you doing that, you come out victorious. And, you know, you stand your ground. You will not allow anybody to disrespect you or treat you in any way, shape, or form that is, like, in a negative way. Or anything that is just wrong for you, okay? Because everybody has different opinions on what's right, what's wrong, whatever. Whatever you stand for versus what you don't stand for, okay? You got that clarity and you're being victorious in that. Meanwhile, you're also getting a lot of like resolution in your life. You're getting clarity. You're seeing things truly for what it is because you're seeing things from a clear place in your mind, in your head, not letting your emotions rule it. You know, because sometimes your emotions get in the way. You get super angry. You're not looking at the facts. Just so all you see is red, right? No, you're taking your emotions out and you're looking at the facts. You're like, well, the fact is, you're this. You treat me like this, and I'm not going to put up with this. So that's it. That's the resolution. And I'm taking myself out of the equation. And I'm going that way. And I'm going to be successful doing what I'm doing, going where I'm going. And nobody can get in the way. And there may be people watching you and seeing you be successful. And they, you know, there could be people who feel like this towards you because you remove them. And now they can't go to you and take or whatever, right? Do what they did, right? Because you're done with it. Bye. You know? Oh, man. So yeah, definitely feel like there's people like almost mourning you, because it's just like almost as if you died. Not like you died, but like, you know, you're no longer putting up with that crap anymore. And people who used to do that shit, whatever they did that was unfair, unjust, and they're getting their balance back, they're getting their karma just like you're getting yours. Ooh, they're getting it. Like, they're feeling it. They're feeling the loss. They're seeing that you're successful, and they're disappointed that they're not with you along the ride, along the journey. Oh well. Right? Anyways. Yeah, look at this. The Empress and the Queen of Swords. You are this Empress. And look at how similar they are. Why am I getting like mother-daughter vibes? Not gonna lie. Because the same hair, you know? Except one gets more sun and one does not. One is pale and one is glowing and sun-kissed. Anyways, doesn't matter. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, and we also have some Leo out here. It required a lot of strength, you know, because you know you're very caring. Cancer, I'm a Cancer too, okay? So I can say this because I know how we roll, okay? But we're very caring. But when someone crosses a line or like does something that you cannot go back from, it's just like we go cold. It's just like our heart is big. Look at how big this heart is. Like, it's a big, wearing our heart on the sleeve. But when someone takes advantage of us, or someone that hurts us, or does something, disrespects us, oh, we go cold. We go cold. And yes, it requires a lot of strength. It is not easy for us. We forgive easy too, you know, give second chances. But when you do it over and over and over, no. Gotta put that cold-hearted bitch face on. Even deep down, even if you still feel like, oh my god, I feel so bad, but like, I have to stay strong, right? It requires a lot of strength. But you're doing it for your own good. Just saying. So keep it up, Cancer. Don't be putting up with this shit, okay? Fuck, man. I've been there, done that. But you got this, okay? So let's go to the Magician and see what you're trying to manifest. Try the Magician, please, for Cancer for March 2020. My eye is like still watering. Like, it's so weird. It won't fuck off. It's actually annoying. It's like, can you just stop? Okay. Oh, Princess of Pentacles in the reverse coming out. Not giving a second chance. Putting some people on pause. Tell me the Magician, please, for Cancer. That could also be turning down an opportunity to go somewhere else. Yeah, with Fool and Lovers. Give me one. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Give me one more for the Magician. Okay, they give me two. Seven of Cups, okay. So, first of all, we had the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Again, telling me you're putting certain people on pause, not interested. You know, there could be apologies or like opportunities for second chances, reconciliation, whatever, right? But you're just not interested. You have your back turned towards it. I mean, back away from it. Back turned. I can't even speak, guys. But you're not even. Oh my god! I was like, what the hell? Oh my gosh, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay. That scared me. I was like, what is that? I was like, oh my god, is that an alarm going off? Like, what's going on? And it's just my fucking phone going off, my alarm. Anyways, you have your back. Wait, how did I have this? It was like this, right? Oh no, it was like this. You have your back turned away from this opportunity. It's just like you put it on pause. You turned it down. You declined. And yeah, with the Lovers here, that's a choice. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Also, you could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. Okay? But I just see that you're not interested. You're going that way. You know that there's something better out there. And it's like, why stay with a situation that's like destructive and draining and toxic and unhealthy when I could go somewhere where there's all this growth and potential and expansion and love and, you know, bliss, right? Why would I stay where it's just draining and dragging me and literally burning me to the core and making me miserable when I can go somewhere where it's going to make me happy and fulfilled, you know? So you got a choice, right? And you're choosing to go that way, right? The Fool, a new start, a new beginning. And some of you may be a little bit fearful of where this is going to lead you, this new beginning, this taking this leap of faith. You're unsure, maybe getting a little bit in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing, thinking worst case scenario, what if this doesn't work out? What if this? What if that? Guess what though? Those are just fears. Fears are not real. It's just false evidence appearing real, right? That's what it is, right? And look at here, new beginning, new relationships, new love for some. Oh, if you open up, this could potentially lead to your Ten of Cups, just saying. Or this is just about you developing your connection you're currently with, your relationship you're currently in. And just like I said, clearing out the old, making room for new. That's exactly what's happening here. So don't let your fears rule you, right? Especially clarifying the Magician. We do not want our fears to manifest out into reality, okay? So check yourself. If you start overanalyzing, overthinking, thinking worst case scenario, or you're going to fall back into old thinking habits, remind yourself you can get past whatever comes your way. Like, you're so strong, y'all. Like, don't, I know, easier said than done, but like, the more you focus on changing your mindset or being more optimistic, the easier it becomes, and the more it kind of almost engraves in your mind. It's like, just, you got to train yourself. You got to train it. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. Be patient. But the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Okay? There's a lot of options. You got a lot of different things to choose from. Just saying. So let's go into the Ten of Cups. Tell me what the Ten of Cups please for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 2020. Ooh! Princess of Wands. Good news. Uplifting. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the Two of Cups coming out. Give me one more for the Ten of Cups. Yeah, some of you definitely got new love coming your way. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's like as soon as you let go of the... again, another 5. So 5, 5, 5. 5's always talk about change. Right? Major shifts, major changes in your life. Okay, but like I said, once you release the trash and you make room and you put people on pause or people at a distance and, you know, you make room for new people or new energy, new opportunities, that's when it comes, right? That's when it comes. Once you know your worth and you're not going to tolerate this type of treatment or this type of behavior, or, you know, you set some boundaries and you stand up for yourself, you're going to attract some good stuff, okay? And seriously, some of you got some new love coming your way. Very flirtatious, very, like, connected and deep, like a deep connection. A lot of emotion, okay? But you got to leave some people out in the cold. People who are not good for you, people who don't resonate with you, people that are just keeping you stuck in stagnancy, right? Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the Two of Pentacles. It's all about just maintaining that balance, maintaining your balance, making a decision, what you will put up with, what you don't. I mean, I'm basically just repeating myself because that's what it's saying. And then again, Six of Pentacles, balance, the scale, right? What's fair, what's not fair, what type of treatment you're going to put up with. Are you going to, you know, give 80% of effort into a relationship and receive 20 back? Is that really fair? No, you want it to be 50-50. No breadcrumbs, please. We don't want no breadcrumbs. Want the whole loaf. Just saying. And once you realize what you're going to put up with, once you realize, that's when the changes are coming. That's when the good stuff comes your way. That's when the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles comes, right? But you got to make the room for it. You got to tell the universe, I'm not tolerating this crap anymore. Give me what I deserve, you know? Know your worth. Know what you deserve. Don't be putting up with this crap. Let's go into the Ten of Pentacles as well. You know, just celebrating achievement, receiving finances, support, you know? Strong foundation, family, right? Same with the Ten of Cups, family, emotional fulfillment. Like, it's so good, you guys. Good stuff's coming your way. But this is finally what you deserve. After all this pain and heavy shit treatment, it's finally justice is being served. Like, this is literally your last reading, but, like, more detail, I feel. Oh, the sun. Yes. Okay, tell me the Ten of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. The Hierophant. See, some of you getting a commitment. Just saying. Ten of Pentacles, please. One more, please, for Cancer. Oh, got a couple. The Queen of Cups and the Hermit. Aw, but yet you still know when to open up your heart, right? Still know when to open up your heart, when it's safe to open up. Like, you know who's trustworthy versus who's not. You know when to use your intuition, you know to trust your gut, especially with the Hermit coming out, because this is very intuitive, this is very spiritual, this is going within. You know, I mean, you guys have been on this long journey, trying to find yourself, trying to find your people, right? Going through all those harsh lessons, but it's all worth it in the end. 100%. Even though there's been a lot of rough times, there's going to be this balance. It's going to be great, okay? But yeah, definitely trust your gut, trust your intuition. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of reflection on, like, this past, however long this has been going on for. You're doing a lot of reflection, especially because it's the retrograde, right? It always brings the past back up. Whether, whatever. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. I don't even know. You get what I'm saying. Whatever. I'm really cold. You could be dealing with a Virgo with the Hermit out here. But yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, if this is about your work, if this is about a project, if this is about your career, your abundance, right? Just stay committed. Keep going. Don't quit. Keep pushing, right? It's going to be paid off in the end, all right? Don't quit, because this is going to bring long-term stability. Like, this is like happiness for the long run. Okay, this is going to pay off in the long term. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus, okay? Some of you definitely taking things to the next level. Some of you could even be moving. I don't even know. Moving, right? Because the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, that's home life, right? Moving into a new home. I don't know. Something like, I just keep feeling like there's going to be some major positive changes coming. And, like, look at how tired the horse is. Like, you know, really exhausted. But finally crossed that finish line. Because you stayed committed. You did not quit. Even when times were hard. You fell. You got back up. You fell. You still got up. You fell again. But you got up because you guys are strong. You got that strength. Okay, so I'm talking so much. We're already at like 27 minutes. Ooh, bottom of the deck though. 3 of Cups. Good times coming. Ooh, what is that? 9 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords in reverse, all because you released yourself from flaky people. King of Wands in reverse, in and out, wishy-washy, cannot make up their mind for shit, cannot commit to shit, right? You don't have time for that. You release yourself from people like that, people who are very, you know, people who just don't give what you deserve, right? You give 100%, they only give like 10%. Not fair, right? Unfair, unbalanced. Therefore, you're coming together with people who bring you this happiness, this stability, and you're also making so many achievements and just being so proud of how far you've come. Anyways, let's get some animal oracle cards. I'm so tired from talking. Oh my god, that was like just like a lot. But I'm so glad. Wow, I found, wow, my words. It's like the retrograde wasn't even happening today. My goodness. Okay. Because I swear, when I was just like prepping the deck and shit, I was like, oh my god, like my speech has been off all today. How am I going to do these readings? But it was fine. So thanks, Spirit. Thanks, Angels. Okay. So, let's get some animal oracle cards, see if there's any advice that needs to come out or extra messages, and then we will look into expected timelines. Okay, so any advice, please, for Cancer? Something that I Venus for March 2020. Any advice, please, regarding this reading for my Cancerians? Any advice, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this reading for March 2020? Any advice, please, for my Cancerians? Any advice, please, for my Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? March 2020. Do one more. Any advice, please, for my Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. The golden egg and zebra, very like spiritual cards, okay? Third eye popping. Some of you could be traveling, going on a little adventure, very artistic. And then we have the golden egg spirit coming out. You could also be dealing with a fire sign. Let's get one more card. Any advice or extra messages for my Cancers for March 2020? And thank you. Scorpion. That's actually funny. I saw this card as we were shuffling. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if that comes out. Because it's all about kind of like, you know, feeling that burn from the past. But knowing that you need to heal from it and like just feel it, purge it, let it out. And then you'll go back to your fun, fiery self. Okay? And that's more fire. So definitely a lot of fiery, passionate energy out here. But it's good. Okay, so, and the butterfly at the bottom of the deck. Transformation, y'all. Going through a major change in life. Just saying. Anyways. It's like finally, it's like breaking out of that cocoon. Anyways. Let's read it. Let's see what's happening. Golden egg. Message at the center of the heart. The unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of the modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not have a meditation practice, take some time for some introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging within the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you were seeing an old friend. Oh wait, can you see it? I was like holding it like this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention. Oh my gosh. Your chest may swell like you're seeing an old friend that has been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. This also is about your heart chakra, okay? Doing a lot of healing, y'all. meditation and like getting your higher self in check, you know, listening to your intuition, right? With the little third eye moments. Okay, so the zebra, eccentric, creative, and visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This may be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, and fashion-forward. When out of balance, jaded, pouty, and vain. To bring into balance an epic adventure or art. Okay, so some of you are very creative, very expressive. It's time to put your work out there. It's time to start a new project. Maybe it's time for you to go on a little adventure, a little journey, right? Because you never know where that may take you. Just saying. And then we have the scorpion. So the scorpion, passionate, competitive, and tends towards isolation. The scorpion is passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the scorpion heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they are left feeling burned. The scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual, fiery but fun self. One in balance, wild and free, as well as fierce. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, and unresolved issues, and to bring into balance honesty and forgiveness. Okay, so you guys are doing a lot of healing, a lot of forgiving yourself, you know, your experiences, just learning from them, growing from them, and just growing, changing, explain. You get what the fuck I'm saying. I can't speak. I'm done. Let's get your expected timelines. Like, I fucking can. Like, let's just move on. I can't even speak. You get the whole point. You listen, right? Whatever. You can rewind. Whatever, man. I can't. I'm done. Alright. I'm so sorry, y'all. This Mercury retrograde has me fucked up. Let's get into this, okay? Take timelines, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the expected timelines for my Cancerians, please? For March. What can Cancer expect in March? What are the expected timelines for my Cancerians? Expected timelines, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Princess of Wands. Okay. So, again, good news coming up. Expected timelines, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, sorry. The Four of Swords. Okay, so 2 4s out here. Expected timelines, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March. 2 of Wands. Okay, y'all got a decision to make. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Hangman in the reverse. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, it's not in reverse. Am I dumb? It's literally upright. What? Oh, my God. Let's get one more card, please, for Cancer. Expected timelines, please. Thank you. And the 8 of Pentacles. And the Sun at the bottom of the deck. See? It's going to be good. So, in your expected timelines, Cancer, I see you, first of all, receiving good-ass news. Okay, receiving good, uplifting, reassuring news that's going to confirm whatever you need confirmation about, or, like, just something that's going to be uplifting, and it's going to make your day, it's going to make your week. It's just going to be really positive, okay? So be ready for that. Some of you are holding on to something here, clinging on to something. Maybe you're holding something close to your heart. Doing a lot of healing, though. That's what you're... I think releasing of burdens and grudges, and just to release and let go what you've been holding on to so tight. It's time to just relax. Let it go. If it's meant to come back, it will, okay? Or whatever you're holding on to. I do feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of contemplation. Try to see something from a different perspective or understand. Get some insight or clarity. Okay? And once you get this clarity or once you get this insight, you definitely have a decision about what you're going to do with this insight, with this information. Again, just keep doing the work. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep healing. Keep working on yourself. Bettering yourself as a person. Okay? There's always room for improvement no matter what. And, we also have the 6 of Cups. So, yeah, again, I feel like just a lot of you are thinking about the past and, like, reflecting and just using that experience or experiences, right, more than one for some, and learning from it and just, like, looking at it in an honest perspective, in an honest point of view with yourself. You don't have to tell a single soul, but just looking at a situation, being honest about it, and just being clear with, okay, what can I do different next time, or how can I learn from this, and how can I become a better person from this. Just thinking a lot. And look, with the Two of Wands, it's either you continue to keep repeating the same old cycle over and over and over and over and over, or you can go here with the World. The World's all about wrapping up cycles and endings, new beginnings, and starting a new cycle, right? So it's up to you. You can either repeat and repeat and repeat and go through the same things until you learn, or you can take your wisdom, take that knowledge, and apply it to whatever you're going through now, and jump on this new cycle, this new journey, this new beginning. It's up to you on what you want to do. Okay, but you just got to keep working, stay consistent, keep doing what you've been doing, and it's all going to work out just fine, okay? So that was your reading for March. If you got something from it, let me know down in the comments below. That being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.